Okay, on this episode today of Life Be Life'ing, we are talking about the mom work life balance. Eesh.
I'm excited.
I know it's a lot to talk about. Who wants to go first about this?
Well, I can go first on this. This is Gina. I can go ahead and skip the mom part. That's why I'm excited. Just the work-life balance. So for me, I think we talked about at one point that I was brought up on struggles. So I was the type to go to school. Y'all, I'm still in school. I'm about to be out finally. Okay. Okay.
Miss PhD.
So yeah, I've been in school.
I root for my sisters.
Thank you. Since I was 5 years old. So I can say I've worked very hard. I've always had 2 jobs. One time I was holding down 3, and then at one time it got to 4 and went back to 3. But up until about 32, I was holding down 3 jobs. And then when I got engaged, I was like, yeah, I need to fall back. That was my second engagement, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. But yeah. But yeah. So whenever that happened, I kind of, got in that relationship. I kind of fell back to like 2 jobs, but I was still in school or whatever. At that time, I just started my PhD or whatever. No, I started my PhD at 35. But anywho, so fast forward, because of that, I remember in college, the guy that I was dating, at the time I was working 2 jobs. This is undergrad. And he was like, man, you always working. And he was like, man, just call out of work. I was like, no, I can't call out of work.
Oh, he was trying to get a little bit of life.
And he taught me a great lesson that day. And I know this is probably crazy, but he was like, do you really think they care about you that much? He said, because if they weren't to fire you, they'll just call you up right here today and just be like, yeah, we no longer need your services. He said, so sometimes.
He was working on the life.
Okay. He said, sometimes I just call in and take off just to be taken off. I said,
and
what?
You said, what?
Okay. I said, what? He said, oh, yeah. Yeah, I just, sometimes I just call, take off, just take off. He said, you need to try it.
And what you do?
Scared, because
Because you had how many jobs?
Girl, 2. At the time, I was working 2 part-time jobs. One was on-campus work study. Then I was working a part-time job over at the Wendy's. I'm being serious. So fast forward, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just try it and see what they say. And I called in, tried. You try to act like you're sick.
He done put you on or something.
Okay, and they was like, Gina, we really need you. We really need you to get in here.
And what you do?
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Took your mental health day.
Okay,
We need them, don't we?
Okay.
Facts.
My company gave 2 wellness days this year.
Yep. So, or they
Mine
gave us,
already booked.
They gave us reflection days, but even still,
Wellness,
I love to reflect and rub my feet together.
About to say same difference. So from that point on, I was like, man, this nigga onto something. So at that point, I was just like, it don't matter what job that I have. I'm gonna do my job when I'm at my job. But when it's time for me to turn up, y'all, when I say I party hard,
Okay.
y'all all know me.
International
I am
party.
yes, and I'm the party queen. I may work hard, but I play harder.
What was the birthday theme?
Oh,
Sleep when you're dead?
Sleep when you're dead was my birthday theme.
That's facts, though.
Sleep when you're dead.
We partied like rock
4
and roll.
days straight.
No sleep.
No sleep.
It was straight turn up.
And this, and this, and this, and this.
We buried 39 properly. We did.
I do believe so.
Yeah, that's just who I am. I love to travel. Everybody already knows I don't even know how many countries I've been to at this point.
Motherfucker call me and be like,
yeah, girl, I'm here.
I was depressed last night, so you know what I did? Take a guess at what I did. What you do? Oh, just take a guess. You bought some new food? You booked a new restaurant or something? No, the other thing. You done bought plane tickets. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? That's me now. Me in my life, I'm like, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Now I'm like, ooh, how much it costs? Because she the rich auntie, so I'll be like, how much it costs?
Girl,
how much it costs?
She's like, I got points.
I know.
Bitch, I'm going to.
Where we going?
That's just who I am. I know for a while, my parents were telling me, they was like, damn, we don't know when you in the state, out of state, in the country, out of the country. They said, we don't even try to keep up with you no more. We just check in from time to time to see if you alive. I was like, nigga, I'm alive. I'm going to live. If I don't do anything, I'm going
Because
to
your
live.
grandmama taught you how to do what?
Oh, survive.
Amen.
I'm a survivor.
And take your butcher knife with you.
Okay, and that too. And that too.
While you over at them countries.
Growing up, everybody I knew I always kept a box cutter on me. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm very big on the work-life balance. I feel like it's very important for you to always take care of your mental health. And remember that at the end of the day, whatever job you work, you are disposable.
Facts.
Unless you are working for yourself, you are an entrepreneur, you are disposable. So with that being said, you take every perk, you take every discount. I use my discount for my cell phone. I use my auto insurance.
Yep.
Whatever my job gives me, I use it.
Because they sure
Got
gonna get
legal
rid of you.
service.
They
So
sure
you're
gonna
not
get rid of you.
saying that everybody should be an entrepreneur, because everybody doesn't necessarily have the entrepreneur.
Possess that quality.
But
Right.
so if you are in the corporate world, you most definitely need to be using them benefits.
Correct. And you need to make sure that at the end of the day,
Maximize.
correct. And you also need to make sure at the end of the day, wherever you are, you setting yourself up for a nice retirement. Because I mean, everybody has their D-Day. So yeah, but
And who want to be working?
what you said. I don't want to be 65. No offense for the people who are, unless
Because that's that millennial in us.
Yeah, I'm about to
Because
say,
that's
I
the
wanna be-
millennial in
I want
us.
to be traveling after 65. I mean, if I do anything, I want to be volunteering, but I don't want to have to go into a job to pay my bills. I want my bills. I want to make sure that my monthly income is where it needs to be. And if I decide I want to go and volunteer somewhere or whatever,
That's what I'm gonna do today.
But
If I don't want to do it next week,
ain't gonna do it. As a matter of fact, I already told y'all, the way my life looks to me after 65, one, I'm probably gonna be a food critic out here, eating and traveling.
Come on, for sure you're right on. Like my boy.
A wine connoisseur, okay? I'm gonna be a wine connoisseur. I'm gonna be at all the wine festivals turning up.
old ass.
Ain't gonna be with a glass.
Just call me
Taking over for the
Ronnie and
99
Keith Lee.
2000.
Ronnie and Keith Lee, for sure you're right on.
Listening to, girl, you're working with some man shit.
That
Your
part.
back, yeah, make a nigga spend his cash shit.
Come on,
It
his
is.
tiny
Ain't gonna
desk.
know all the words because that was our generation, okay?
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like so funny. Like,
Okay.
damn, are we gonna be there at 65 years old
Still
when
twerking.
they say, girl, you're working with some, like,
Girl.
we was twerking way before Megan.
I learned how to
Nigga,
twerk
we was
at
doing
2.
the pee-pop on the handstand.
At
Pop,
2.
lock, and drop it got rid of my knees.
At 2.
Okay.
At 2. At
Pop,
2.
lock, and drop. That pop, lock, and drop it.
Okay.
Hey.
65.
It's time for the percolator.
Yep.
It's time for the percolator.
Hey.
I'm being serious.
Then a motherfucker.
I'm really at 65. Those are my goals.
That is our
Uh-oh.
life. Oh my goodness.
And my
That
last
juking
thing,
from Chicago.
that part.
Okay.
And the last thing is gonna probably be traveling and soul line dancing. Y'all know I'm still gonna be getting my steps in because y'all know she be
Okay.
liking to be cute.
Bald head, skittle diddle.
Okay.
Bald head, middle, jelly, weave it. You really need it. Oh, I took it back to the south side of Chicago. My bad.
But yeah, that's how I feel. So for me, I feel like, yes, please work hard, get your coins up, get your bag up, make sure you're saving, make sure you have a good financial strategy for when it's time for you to retire. But make sure in this life that you just don't work, because I know for a fact my aunt was like, hey, Gina, you've worked hard, but you don't reward yourself. It comes a time where everyone needs to reward themselves. And
Yep.
Sexy Ree, you just come into rewarding yourself. For a long time,
Yes.
you was just out
Yes.
here working these 2 jobs. I'm like, nigga, you ain't taking no trips.
I'm
right?
getting there.
It's gonna come,
Yes.
Desi. But
I'm
yeah,
getting there.
Yes.
Sexy Ree, I'll let you talk about your little situation. Then.
Okay, so mom, work, life balance for me. I have all 3. So,
You be outside.
Now,
bitch,
we outside tonight.
Hey.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
hey, fuck them broke niggas. Oh.
Hey.
Just call me the hype woman. Okay, so Sexy Ree here, mom work life balance. So real quick, like I'm a mom. I've discussed that in other episodes. I work a decent paying job. I'm in a managerial position. I am life at the same time. And so for a long time, I have been mom and work. And, I started at the bottom of my company and I've kind of worked my way up. And that's all it was. When I started at this particular company, I had one child. I'm now at 3 children. Mom, work. Mm-hmm. And so
With more children, more responsibilities.
and that's exactly what happens. You
More
want to progress.
sports, more
So
things.
I've stated in other episodes when we, talk about love versus struggle. A struggle from my childhood was that, I grew up poor. Everybody be trying to say they little city got their own hood or whatever. So, in the city from where I'm from, in this particular state, people will be like, oh man, y'all ain't got no hood. Y'all ain't got no hood. But that was our hood. And so, like I said, I grew up on kerosene heater, stuff like that. So there were certain things that happened in my childhood that I never wanted to happen in my adulthood. I talked about, phone disconnected, cable. I remember my uncle climbed a cable pole. That's when we still had cables up on the poles. My uncle climbed that mug, hooked our damn cable up. Shit, we had cable free for about 3 years. That's when BET was Channel 21.
Yeah, he climbed the pole.
Hell
So
yeah.
your uncle climbed the pole and your uncle stole the laptops. God damn.
No, baby, that was desktops.
Desktop.
Them niggas was heavy.
That made it worse.
Okay. They wasn't
God, please.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, so that just
I ain't talking about my uncles. Look that. We ain't putting them out
He
there.
can't be prosecuted right now, statute of limitations. That's 20 years ago. I can't go to jail now.
Put them blankets over them damn.
Yeah, they ain't got cable poles no fucking more.
Fuck no. Shit.
So nonetheless, my mom life has kind of been like, I'm coming into this, I'm parenting these type of children. That's all my life was like momming. I became a mother at 23 and I'm almost 40 now. And I had my youngest at 31. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, no, I'm not having any more children. I'm done. Are you okay with 3 boys? What about your girl? Don't worry about it.
You got my kid.
That means God didn't mean for me to have a girl, and I'm okay. I used to want one when I was younger. I'm okay with my 3 boys. So that's my mom life. My work life, like I said, I started at the bottom, and I wouldn't say I'm definitely not at the top, but we're surviving. Mm-hmm. And so that goes into just my life. So in other episodes, I've talked about I'm divorced. So I'm like single. As Gina said, I'm coming into my traveling stage. My I travel with my husband and my kids. We travel. But did I do that solo traveling?
Yeah.
Hell no. Rarely. Mm-hmm. Barely. Mm-hmm. And so it's like now I'm at a stage where Gina would be like, hey, I was depressed.
When I'm depressed, I just give me a 4 for 4. When she get depressed, baby, y'all going to Nicaragua, okay? Yeah, they'll try to get my points up. Shit.
I'm at a stage in my life when I be like, so where you going?
Tulum, bitch. And I'm like, well, I'm over here eating party foul. Goddamn, extra ranch.
Shit, when? Shit, I'm gonna go to hell. Yeah. Them kids got a daddy.
Yep.
Them kids, I ain't worried about no babysitter. Them kids got a daddy. He gonna pull. I'm
like,
off.
I'm here when y'all get back. I'm eating party foul with extra ranch.
Well, we gonna call you while we over there.
Yeah, y'all is. Y'all
we
do.
Gonna call you while we over there.
I'm getting there though.
Yeah, you gonna be there.
We outside in May though.
But we still be outside though. So I still be. I'm not gonna.
We do be outside.
I'm not going to pretend as if from time to time I don't be outside enjoying my personal life because.
Wait, what?
30 and up.
Why my voice changed?
I don't know if this is the British accent. I really don't know what's going on right now.
But from time to time, I like to think.
Okay, Peppa Pig.
Okay.
I'd like to think that I'm gonna have fun, and I I have started to live as if, what did I tell y'all? I live every day of my life as if it's my last day. I tell my friends when we outside, oh baby, when we outside, they already know I'm the turn up queen. I'm the hype
We
woman.
spending money like we drug dealers.
Man.
Just call me Rico.
Teresa Mendoza.
Yes.
Don't start that.
Please
Don't
don't.
start that, boo. Please don't start that. This girl
Baby.
almost had us taken out in Mexico.
No, that was
Talk,
y'all.
no,
that
talk
was
about I'm the real. I was like, what is this nigga doing?
I'm the real
What?
Teresa
Okay,
Mendoza.
Teresa. Get the name
Teresa,
right.
Teresa
Mendoza.
And I'm over here like I'm in paid in full. I love the chase.
Talking about
I
I'm a
love
part
the
of the
grind.
mafia. The mafia? Nigga, when they put an L in it? I said, But then we went through TSA and you got caught up.
Hey.
Niggas didn't know you.
We gonna be
Niggas
real.
didn't know.
We gonna be professional. We gonna be real live one day.
We need y'all uncles to help y'all get through. So we need them the real criminals.
Oh, and Sexy Ree knows mine.
The real criminals.
She know he got a whole name on the street.
So to sum me up and let Desi take over. Yes, definitely. I'm learning. I'm coming into my living life, my travel. I've always said how I will retire is if I'm not in a relationship, if I'm not married by the time I'm at an age where I no longer want to work. I'ma just be a what's them people on the plane? A flight attendant. I'ma have enough money where I don't have to like necessarily work to do whatever, but I just want to travel and meet people and talk to people and do things. And that's a way of doing it on a low budget because, she just gonna be volunteering when she want to, and I'ma just be taking these discounts as a flight
Welcome to
attendant.
Southwest. You want peanuts or pretzels?
What will you like to drink?
Ginger ale.
Give me tequila. Do you have reposado?
No, your butt gonna be like, I got these drink credits.
Wow.
I got these coupons.
And did.
Every time we go somewhere, I got them drink coupons. I'm like, golly.
But then we get drunk. I'm bringing the
We
airport
be lit.
bottles on too.
We got judged when we was in
And
Cancun.
I'm bringing the gummies.
We got judged when we was in Cancun, though, for sure. Well, you got judged.
I wasn't judging.
Sexy Ree got judged
Oh.
by the ladies in the airport.
Oh, that thing was funny. No.
Okay,
What
just
you
how
were
do you
doing.
how do you handle mom work-life balance, Desi?
For me, I just got outside. Like, I was with my kid's father since I was 20, bro. So, nigga, I was locked down. I was inside. Then I was in the church. I want to be a missionary.
I wanna be a missionary.
Yes, baby. I was going to church every day. Every day. Sundays, 3 times a day. We go and visit every bishop church.
Let the church say,
Man, I say I'm on a long-standing sabbatical now because I put in my time. But I really am just trying to like learn and see what I like to do, and I'm getting out there. I'm outside with y'all sometime. My kid is a little older, so now I can move around a little bit better.
Okay.
But I do take my mental health days for sure.
Okay.
Because if you die tomorrow, I'm telling you, you're going to have somebody right in your seat. They're going to take your nameplate off and put their name in there. They gonna like, get your ass, send your shit on to a box to your kid. So, yeah, I do take my mental health days. It's important. Yeah, but I like to do things with my kid, too. We do things together. She a little bougie. We do like to do things together. But I think it's important. Everybody needs that time. Every mom, every parent needs that time to, release some of this steam and pressure. You paying bills, you working, it's tiring.
Amen.
You gotta take them. You gotta overstimulate. You gotta
Overstimulated.
take them to cheer practice. They want to go to the mall. They want to see their friends. They ain't got no money. I call my broke best friend. She ain't got no money.
Ain't got no money.
Ain't got no money. She
Spending
just
all
all
yours.
she got is vibes. All she come with is vibes. That's it. Just
Wow.
vibes. That's all she come with.
Wow.
Vibes.
Companionship.
Man, she.
I ain't even got companionship with these boys.
Man, man. I love man. She be up under me, but all she come with is vibes. Nah, that's it. That's all she got. And she come with, you know,
I'm sad.
I'm telling you, man come with vibes. She be ready. Can we go to Starbucks? I got Starbucks money. I ain't like my mom. I don't like cooking. I don't like what's in the refrigerator. Come on, let's go get some Chipotle.
No leftovers.
Chipotle. Let's go. So
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I mean, you know, we eat leftovers every now and then, but for real, like we be outside, we be kicking it because she older now. You know, we can get out. We try to do things educational sometimes, but I do be outside. I think it's important. I cannot be a good mother to her if I don't take care of
yourself.
Desi.
That's exactly how it
impossible.
is. It's absolutely impossible in this day and age to be the best mother I know and I try to be, seeing how this is my first go around, then it's just so much more important for me to take those days at the same time. If I don't take my me days, if I don't travel, if I'm not eating, if you ain't got food, dick, and no money, what are you?
Depressed. Baby, you was out of there.
If you ain't got no food, no dick, and no money, you can have 2 out of 3.
Baby, you have to you gotta release that pressure.
If I don't have no dick,
I'm starting to lose hearing in my left eye.
and I ain't got no money,
For sure.
I'm most definitely finna go have myself a good ass meal. And I'm that type of mama that I'm gonna eat that meal in my car by myself. I'm gonna go eat that meal while my kids at school. I'm gonna go spend $40 on myself for lunch and not give a fuck about it. Especially if I'm having a bad day and I ain't got no dick.
Right.
And especially if I done had to pay too much shit and I feel like I'm broke. Oh, hell yeah. I'm finna go have a good food day. You better believe that. I done joined the damn food club. That's how bad it is. I done joined the food club so I can go try out new shit.
Mine, she be signing up for everything. On her birthday, we going everywhere.
All the places.
She's like, it's my birthday. I gotta get my free coupon. I be like, dang, what have I turned her into?
It's all right.
But
So, yeah.
you gotta have that. You gotta be able to. You got to be able to take care of yourself. You're not gonna be the best possible parent that you could be. I mean, parenting is learning and every day, but you have to be able to do what you have to do for you. Take care of you so you can be good to your kids.
And sometimes we sit back and wonder how our parents did it.
Yeah, because sometimes I be like, man, I know why my mom went in her room closed the door. Because, baby, I'm tired. I ain't going nowhere after work either.
Yeah, once I come in the house, I ain't coming back out.
What the hell you said? Especially when it's cold. That's seasonal depression.
Sad disease. Especially when motherfucker get dark early.
Hell no.
I'm finna go do everything I got to do.
And the older we got, the dark, it got a little melatonin in it.
Wait, that's what I'm about to say, y'all.
God damn, why is it dark at 3?
No, but why?
And I'm sleepy at 5.
But why will we say, y'all, we gonna go and do something? And we be like, what time you gonna meet up?
Shit, who all
We be
gonna be
like,
there?
about 7.
Shit.
Why you start calling people at about 5, 6?
Because we trying to see
Negroes in the bed.
if the plans are still on.
If we still gonna do it.
Okay.
Because my favorite
And I might have done
thing.
took a motherfucking nap on your ass.
And my
Well,
favorite,
hold on. I gotta take a nap first. That mean I
Man.
need to lay back down about 2
Okay.
o'clock.
my favorite thing to do is get in the bed and rub my feet together.
Like you said, they just automatically connect with each other.
Man,
So
they be
it's
ready.
right there.
I be scrolling TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, rubbing feet
With my
together.
cozy socks on.
Man, what the hell you said?
Because at the end of the day,
Life be lifing.